kanina pa ako nagre-replay, di ba?
Got you that time.
Trivias tungkol sa Cold War. Alright.
Tango removed.
Sige lang! During the Cold War, Russia made such incredible detailed maps of the Canadian Arctic that other ships still use them today and even prefer them over current Canadian maps. Wow! The peak of Cold War was the Cuban Missile Crisis, the closest the world has ever come to self-destruction. Ooh! Wow! And now the classified manual, titled the Official CIA Manual of Trickery and Deception, includes tips on concealing a doping pill in a matchbook and then covertly dropping it into a person's drink while distracting them by lighting their cigarette. Wow! Both President Reagan and Soviet Premier Mikhail Gorbachev agreed that they would pause the Cold War if there was ever an alien invasion. Okay. Wow. Legit excuse yun, ah. The Vietnam War lasted 1959 to 75, was the deadliest proxy war of the Cold War era. Over 3.5 million people died. The second deadliest war during the Cold War was the Korean War. Started in 1950 to 1953 with over 3 million people killed. Ooh. So under US President George Bush and Soviet President Mikhail Gorbachev declared the official end of the Cold War at the Malta Summit in 1980. Wow! Alright. Thank you for likes and share ng stream. Hello there, Michael! Sana narinig mo yung mga Cold War facts and trivias. Sige lang, nagbabasa pa ako. So, during the Cold War, over 11 million people died in various conflicts where the Americans supplied one side and the Soviets supplied the other. Alam mo yung movie ni Nicolas Cage? Yung Lord of...
They're kicking our asses. Fight back, damn it.
Basta gano'n, yung nag-supply sila ng mga baril. Another trivia. Winston Churchill was the first person to use the term Iron Curtain to refer to the Cold War boundaries. He said an Iron Curtain had fallen across Europe.
Enemy sniper.
The Berlin Wall was the quintessential symbol of the Cold War.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
For the Cuban Missile Crisis. To keep news of the Cuban Missile Crisis from initially leaking, the White House told the public that President Kennedy was unable to appear at public events due to a cold. In reality, he was in intense meetings with advisors.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Okay, ito nakakatawa to. During the Cold War, CIA agents attempted to discredit the Indonesian president by making a pornographic film starring a man wearing a mask that looked like this. I can share. Uy, Michael, salamat sa 75 stars. Dahil sa stars na yan, gaganda internet ko. Gaganda KD ko pag nagsisend kayo ng stars. Totoo lang. O, diba? Diba? O, nakapatay. O. Ikaw mag-adjust kasi.
Oh, tangin na.
Ayan,
Ay.
o. Mahirap maglaro, gago. Wala akong makita. Hi, hi. Uy! Wally! Hello!
Gago, pulis yan.
Si Wally? Kilala mo ba si Wally? Hindi ko kilala si Wally.
Bastado ka, kita yung bang-bang mo.
Hello, hello! Naka-face shield. Pwede ba itong i-convert as face shield? Parang hirap sumali sa Cold War.
Yan, maglaro ka ng ganyan.
Sumuko ka na! Hey! Hey! Mamaya. Parang lang ako lalaking naka long hair. Sumuko ka na! Tangay na! Ay!
Gago, magpabalat ka na, oh. Sabi niyo,
Pabalat, pabalat. Oo nga eh. Pabalat. Bill, code skin. Ito. Code skin. Pamigay natin yung baril mo eh. Gusto repair nila. Sumuko ka na! Wala na yung baril. Gagi, yun na nga yung props ko, di ba? Dapat may props ako ting naglalaro. Napapaligiran ka na. Ng mga gamers. Gagi, mas mukha pa ata akong Darth Vader kesa tawag dun, kesa operator. Sumuko ka na.
gago, ano mo, hollow point,
Anong hollow point?
hollow something,
Ano yun?
hollow shells. Yung bala ng MP5 sa Modern Warfare.
Oh. Ang tagal, gago. Subukan ko nga sa iba. Could to play you. Ay, campaign. No, no, no. No! Multiplayer. Quick play nga, baka madali. Hello, hello sa mga nanonood. In fairness, kita ko lahat. Hindi siya malabo sa mata. No? Lagi, pag nag-face mask
Oh.
ako, di nila makikita yung maganda kong mukha. Sumuko na kayo! Kaya sabihin nila, totoo to. Di battery po ito Dapat may picture ako ganyan. Tangina, totoo yung field trip mo
Oh.
Tapos yung battery, makukuryente ako Open battery. Ay, hindi pa ito
Ito
shot.
yung kasaw.
Taka na, diba? Ewan ko lang.
Tapos yan yung burst, kaya single. Oh.
Beng, beng, beng.
Trrr.
Mali. Pag burst, brrt, brrt. Wala akong egg. Wala akong brrt, brrt, brrt. Tagal na nga naman yan.
Paril ka daw kasi. Huwag mo tanggalin yan.
Ay, sorry. Ano to? Extension? Muzzle?
Muzzle.
O suppressor?
Suppressor pala.
Tanga. Di ka naglalaro, no? Wala kang alam no? Sumuko na kayo, puta. Wala pa rin akong load pa po. Sumuko ka na. Saan yung, Sumuko ka na. Sumuko. Hi, Maria Ray. Naglo-load yung game ko, kaya nakaganito lang muna kami. May MP5 kami, Laki pala nito in real life. Ayun,
Ganda yung niya, magazine niya mahaba. Kasi,
Pag totoong hawak ng barel, kasama yung magazine, di ba? Hindi, ganyan lang. ko yung cellphone ko. Ano yung nahulog? Surprise. Gago, muntik na yung cellphone ko.
Violence is not the answer.
Violence is not the answer.
Kaya huwag ka na mag-violin,
Yaboy,
Marigali.
tape mo na para hindi mahulog.
Hindi tape to.
Grip tape. May oh. Laki pala nito in real life. Ayun oh.
Maganda yung ano niya, magazine niya mahaba. Kasi,
Pag totoong hawak ng barel, kasama yung magazine, di ba? Hindi, ganyan lang. Muntik na yung cellphone ko. Ano yung nahulog? Surprise. Gago, muntik na yung cellphone ko.
Violence is not the answer.
Violence is not the answer.
Kaya huwag ka na mag-violin, Marigali.
Yaboy, tape mo na para hindi mahulog.
Hindi tape to.
Grip tape. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, into the roof. Bang, bang, all over you. Bagay na bagay yung song na yun, no? We're not promoting violence. We're just promoting healthy competition and camaraderie. Yes, comrade. Comrade. Uy!
Gago, pag yung police.
Anong makukuha nila sa atin? Plastic na baril. Tsaka pusa. Ayan, may grip tape na. Oh, ayan. Oh. Sumuko ka na. Gago, oh, hanggang ngayon naglo-load pa rin. Ayusin mo nga.
Ayusin ko dyan.
Ano? Reset. Restore. Mga ganong shit. Ang cute-cute ng banner ko, no? Tapos makikita nila, ay, ano yan? Ako lang po ito. Para minsan naman, ano. So, habang nag-iintay po tayo ng game, magbabasa po ako ng Cold War trivia. Alright. Trivia. Bakit ano? Lesson plan? Puro lesson plan. Ito na lang, trivia facts. Alright. 34. Yan na yun eh. Question and answer. Cold War summary. Yan. Kick-ass facts. So, wow. Very credible. Sa habang naghihintay, magbabasa lang ako ng interesting facts. Russia secretly had maps so detailed. Oo nga no. Takinang nangangopya. In the 1930s, Starlet, Hedy Lamarr invented a new technology to stop Nazis from jamming Navy torpedoes. But the idea was rejected until 1962 and implemented during the Cold War. Her frequency hopping technology is also the basis for modern Bluetooth. During the Cold War, the USSR was able to tell a Soviet passport was a forged and fake because the staples in real passports would corrode due to the poor quality of metal. Oh! Nakakatawa yun ah. The USSR and the USA were originally in talks to jointly go into space together during the Cold War. The USSR almost accepted, but then President Kennedy was assassinated, and the Soviets didn't trust Vice President Johnson, so the plan fell through. During the Cold War, USSR thought that the heavily trafficked building in the center courtyard of the Pentagon was a top-secret meeting room and pointed nukes at it. It was a hot dog stand. Alam mo, itong binabasa ko ngayon, tsaka yung binasa ko kanina, mukhang copy-paste.
Ganun naman ang mga articles na ganun.
Oo nga eh. Pa, 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 para, pa, 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 pa. During the Cold War, America sent Romania 20,000 Bibles, which the Romanians subsequently turned into toilet paper because they had a shortage.
Basahin mga pangalan.
During the Cold War, Nikita Khrushchev said to Mao Zedong that Berlin is the testicles of the West. Every time I want to make the West scream, I squeeze on Berlin. Balls. Oo. Mukha kaming operator ngayong gabi. Mga gamit niya dati. Mga gamit niya dati sa sa airsoft. Oo. Protection niya yan. Oo, totoong airsoft gun yan. Oo, totoo yun. Kaya nga meron siyang face mask na ganito yung totoo yan na airsoft. Kailangan ko maging specific mamaya mapagkamalan ka.